Hey everyone, RogueGold here. Welcome to TU16, everybody. Season 10 Price of Power has gone live as of this morning, and so for this first video, it's going to be fairly short. All I want to do is give you a quick rundown of where you can get all three of the new exotics that have been introduced with this update, and there is a pretty notable change from how they were distributed back in Season 9, so I felt it important to do that. So I'm going to go over that very quickly, and then just talk about a few other things quick about the general rewards you can get in the season, and that'll do it for this video. But let's get right into it. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so it's not any huge surprise that the majority of the new exotics are in the new season reward track. That's how they've tended to do them recently. Now before, we used to get one at 55. That is no longer the case. The two exotics that are on this track now are at 85, we get the Busy Little Bee, which is of course the pistol that's gotten a lot of hype lately, and then at 90, we get the Bloody Knuckles. Now those two, like I said, we pretty much knew that two of them were going to be on the reward track. The big difference is, whereas last time they said they accidentally added the third exotic to the track, now it has been properly placed on the prime reward for the manhunt. So you can see when we defeat General Anderson in, quite a while from now, you'll be able to get the Dr. Home exotic rifle, as you can see on the left side. Now that does mean that we won't be able to get this third exotic for a good number of weeks. So whenever the last target unlocks here in 9 weeks. That's when we'll be able to get the Dr. Home. The Busy Little Bee and the Bloody Knuckles you can get right now on the reward track. The Dr. Home in 9 weeks whenever Mitchell unlocks here. Then once we defeat General Anderson, that is when we will be able to acquire the Dr. Home exotic rifle. And those are the three new exotics for Season 10. All right, now there's a few quick things I wanted to mention, like I said. And one of those is that I wanted to amend my statement for my video yesterday. If you watched that when they went over a lot of the new stuff and the new trailer for Season 10, I said that I thought the exotics looked pretty bad, comparable to how they did in Season 9. I will say this, the exotics this season are better than the ones in Season 9. They have attachments, they have a bit of personality, and they have some flavor. And especially, I think the Bloody Knuckles look insanely awesome. I don't have them yet, but as you can see in this photo, they actually look like somebody who has Bloody Knuckles, and there's a Division watch wrapped around the knuckles there. I think that is a fantastic design, and that is the type of exotic look that I think they need to reclaim from seasons past. The Busy Little Bee as well doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. It does have a bit of a unique gold and black design. I still think again, I'm not looking at it, the actual model, I'm just looking at this picture. I think it could have had some more texturing to make some of that, beehive looking design, again, like a lot of the other exotics did. But to be fair, and I want to correct myself from yesterday, these look far better than I was anticipating, and there's that. The one that I still kind of have an issue with is the Dr. Home. I appreciate that it has the green, fluid on the barrel there. That looks really cool. But does it have to be bright red and white? I feel like there was a missed opportunity here to make it look like a really cool Plague Doctor looking thing. Imagine if above that green fluid in the barrel, it was like pointed down below the actual barrel where the bullet comes out, and it just made the look of like a bird's beak, to make that Plague Doctor look. That would have been such a cool aesthetic if it was all black and then it had that green fluid. Either way, just wanted to point out that the exotics this season do actually look quite cool, especially the Bloody Knuckles. And so I am excited to acquire that, whenever I get a chance to rank up the pass. But it's going to be pretty cool, and those are the three exotics, and they look pretty cool. So there you go. Just wanted to correct myself there. The last thing I wanted to do quickly for anybody still watching is give you a brief overview of the rewards you can expect to get in the reward track, because they are actually pretty cool this time around, at least I think. There's a lot of cool skins and stuff that I'm excited to unlock. So of course you get the Umbra outfit at rank 5, and we're mainly talking about the premium track here. You get a cool skin for the TKB at 17, which looks awesome. I've already inspected that. It's really neat. And then there's just a lot of skins this season. I feel like more than usual. We have one for the ACS-12 there, Tendrils. You have one for the FAMAS, which looks really cool. I'm excited to get that. They have two different ones for the Carbine 7, which is so awesome because I love that gun, and I'm excited to see how those look, in person once I actually have the skin. There's the other one for the Carbine 7. They have another one for the TKB, an all-red one. That looks really cool. There's another one for this one looks really neat for the MK16, not a gun I usually use, but that schematic, skin looks really neat. They have one for the Police M4, Kerman Coffee themed, love it. They have one for the M1A, which that one looks really cool. There's like a skull or some sort of face on the stock there. There's a gold and black one called Monarch, or maybe it's a little bit purple for the D50. There's another one for the ACS up here, somewhere closer to... there's one for the ACR, Blood Honey, that looks sick. And then there's one more for the ACS-12. And the mask at rank 100, that looks awesome. So all of the rewards on the premium track this season are really swell. I think they're really cool. Even more so than Season 9's, which Season 9's I also thought were really cool. So 10 out of 10 on the cosmetics and stuff for Season 10. Hats off to Palais and everyone on that team. Again, Wish the Doctor Home had gotten a little bit more love in that regard, and maybe the Busy Little Bee, but overall, Season 10's cosmetic rewards are looking fantastic, and I just wanted to point that out to all of you. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you can be updated every time I upload. Let me know your thoughts about Season 10's rewards that we're getting both in the premium track and the exotics. What do you think about the Doctor Home finally actually being tied to the Manhunt, which they intended to do last season with the blue screen, but it ended up in the reward track? Are you a little bit upset that we have to wait 9 weeks? I mean, I think it gives a good incentive to do the Manhunt, so I'm excited about that. It'll be something nice to look forward to kind of mid-season. That'll be nice. And yeah, these general rewards I think look really sweet, but let me know your thoughts on them. I'll be very curious to hear them. That's going to do it for me today, everybody. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until the next one, guys, RogueGold. Ow.